Looks good. Looks alright. I need to find out if this is turned. Gotta mute and enter. Muted. Alright. I think we're okay. Hello, everyone. It's Monday. Uh-oh. Something that's already shut down. There it is. Sorry about that. It is Monday, March 7, 2016. I'm Gentral. We're still playing Final Fantasy XI Online. Alright. Today, something I've been putting off for a great long while. We're going to get it done today. I say we're going to get it done. We're going to pick up Aegis. I say we're going to pick up Aegis. We still need 2 drops. The drop that the satellite shields drop to spawn the dude that gives 100% drop. I should know, but I don't. And then we have to kill a bunch of dragons all in dynamis xarcabard to get another drop. And then do not zoom in on the cynical bum. Then we get to come to me. This is why I got note. Trade in 10,000 ordelle bronze pieces for a rampure bow piece. And we take all this stuff over to crawlers. Not crawlers, carpenters. It's Lanos rep. Good evening, Lanos. I actually have all of my coins on me. Bum, bum, bum. We were a little busy over the weekend, not too much. Alright, 99 multi silver pieces, 99 orange brown pieces, one to make 100. So if I'm doing my math correctly, that should be enough for the bronze piece, or this gold piece. But we'll find out. Let's go ahead and get signet recaps though, because that's gonna work. We'll go to the Buck Embassy for that. Travel to another home point. Current region, Northern Sandoria. I wish I knew what you were doing. Wait, were you streaming earlier today, or are you talking about the one from Sunday, Mr. Lennon? Yes. And I apologize, I was muling many mules. We cashed in all our login points. We even tried doing a bunch of what you call it? Kill 30 mobs for a couple vouchers. How close are you to Aegis? Last weekend. We are. Well, we got all the coins needed. We still need 2 drops in dynamis xarcabard, and then we just have to basically trade everything with our stage 4 shield, and that should be it. Get signet recasted because Vestalk needs all the help it can get on Quetzalcoatl right now. Oh my goodness. Let me show you this conquest map. Alright. The great thing is we got Ronfar. So take that, Sandoria. The bad news is we're tied in last place with Sandoria. We got Zul'Kim, we got Ronfar, and that's it. We lost Gustaberg to the Windy people. Windy, they got Saruta and I don't know how Sandy got Kolshushu, but they took that. And they also got Lee Talor. Wendy's got Keyfoam, Wendy's got Norvalan, nobody's got Valduenia, because nobody ever has Valduenia in these zones. So, you know, it wouldn't take too much effort on my part to actually take over the world for Bastuk, but we're not going to do that tonight. How long did it take you to get all the currency? We haven't been doing it every day. I think we'd be lucky at some points we were doing it every month. I would say we've been doing it off and on better part of 6 months, maybe? Maybe not. It's tough to say because, you know, I never wrote down when we started. I myself am gear and paladin as well. I have all the other gear slots filled to standards. Just need Aegis and Yoshi. Yeah, all my pally gear still need tons and tons and tons of work. But, we're getting there. Alright, so let's go ahead and do Northern Sandoria by the entrance. Sure, this place. I feel like I forgot something. Anybody that's curious what I'm doing in Sandoria is we were trading in Mocarps. I thought we had a lot more Mocarps done on this character, but she's about 40 motes shy of her first 1,000. So, yeah, 9,040 motes to go. Teleportation assistance. Let us do original release areas. Definitely wasn't easy, and it hurt my wallet. Yes. I'm debating whether or not I want to do Excalibur or Brickgang next. I mean, common sense screams do Excalibur. It's the easier one. I probably will do that, but the inner masochist in me is screaming for gang. Alright, xarcabard. Using tabs. If I remember correctly, most of the mobs in xarcabard have pretty high magic defense, so we're gonna go with the melee team. Fool! That's the other reason to get the xarcabard, the Excalibur, is so that you can do your weapon skill and scream out "Fool!" every single time. Yeah, at least we'll have to do that as well. I am looking for a shadow dragon. How did I not see the shadow dragon? Somebody else was fighting it, maybe? Find out. Boom, boom. No, he's right there. Hello, Mr. Shadow Dragon. What do you have for me today? Ability, job ability. I'm gonna mug you. Yay, 977 gil that I did not have before. Thank you very much. And it's ugly. So ugly. Alright, another 2200 gil that we did not have before. Love running around on my Gimpy Thief. I've never seen it. The way I understand it is when this guy despawns, there's a chance that another guy, or like this right here, even though he wouldn't target the one right in front of me. I've never seen this guy pop before. This is a first. I'm gonna wish I had my trust in PCs, aren't I? I am intimidated! Alright. We will switch to Thief macros for this. Hopefully it won't kick my butt. That'll be embarrassing. Alright, sneak attack. Hurt this mother. Yeah, it took it off a little HP. I'm gonna click the screenshot button for this one, because we probably will never see this guy again. Probably. Actually, you know what? I should have. There's probably a... what's the word I'm looking for? Records of Eminence. Check out Biast, but too late now. He's already dead. Alright. So, the helm was something that I wanted like a long time ago. 60 Warrior, Thief, Paladin, Dark Knight, Beastmaster, Bard, Dragoon, and Rune Master. I guess we could still use it on Rune. Hello, Mental Ward! Happy Monday. Strength +2, Evasion -5, Haste +2%, Enmity -5. So, not a good tanking one, but... eh. Add it to the collection. Maybe it's something we could keep on a Moogle slip, but I seriously doubt it. Since we're not going after coins, I don't think it's necessary to go after time extensions. It helps that I don't know where all the time extensions are. But, did we get a title for killing that guy? Nope. Apollyon Ravager. So we did that over the weekend. Here is the trail markings. It's been a little while. I think the last time we came to Dynamis Xarcabard was when we got our black belt and we decided to celebrate. Alright, get on in. About to turn names off. Just because there's going to be way too many trust NPCs on here. Names. Goodbye. Rust. Let's go with the Samurai something something team. I need to come up with a better name for them. Something that rhymes with S. So, I think everyone on here is except Moreau. We need to get him a little samurai. This is what FF11 needs. Trust NPC, a Taru trust NPC with a great katana. I don't need anything else until after they give us that. What? You? What are you doing here? Don't mess this up, man. Go away. Alright, I'll find her. Where is she? Elior, that woman. Those crazy love poems. Went to a fair today and rode a kiddie ride. It was kind of loopy. Is it me, or is this music not the usual dynamis music? I mean, it might be the usual dynamis xarcabard music for all I know, but I always thought it was just a usual scary stuff. Oh well. Maybe it's because we killed Yost. He's like, charge! Alright, first thing we're looking for is the satellite fields. If they're on the widescreen. But there's supposed to be like 5 of them or something. Watch me run into something that's true sight. Watch me aggro everything. Here we go. Satellite horn. Okay. Not what we're looking for. If I was a satellite shield, where would I be? I think I'd be over here. Kindred. It could be any music. I never made it in dynamis. I will say this. I did get to see dynamis xarcabard back when 75 was a thing. And we actually did defeat the dynamis lord back when that was a thing. I think he defeated us about as many times as we defeated him, so it was always fun. Third eye. There we go, there's a satellite shield. Now, the drops that these guys drop isn't necessarily guaranteed. So let me find out what we... Vanguard Dragon? Oh, alright, it dropped what we needed the very first time, so that was convenient. We gotta kill this other one now. Now we gotta take out all these kindred and get our spectrum jig back on so we can find out where we need to go. Alright, so we need to trade. Just go at. Wow, it's a lot of mobs. Maybe I should have another healer. Ability, weapon skill, Aeolin Edge. I was hoping that might actually stun somebody. Oh well. Alright. Spawn by trading the supernal Goad from the surrounding satellite shows with a triple question mark nearby. H9. Oh, that's why he's taking forever to die. It was a paladin. Here's another paladin. Alright, and this one does his invincible thing. Like that. We're just going to switch over to the Vanguard Eyeball. He'll probably cure himself up, but okay with that. Guy's gonna be dead. Switch target to... Yeah! Take out the white natives. See if we can do it all in one shot. Generator... Nope. Not gonna do that much damage. Hey, looks another pally? Really? We got more satellite shields. Next time you're supposed to pull the mobs away from the camp. At one time, they made an FF11 clock that I wish I bought. I remember the FF11 clock. And I never did get it. I don't know if that was I think that was something put out by Square Enix. Fortunately, though, I think that you can probably find an app which does the same thing. Let's take this guy out soon. His invincible is over. Close his life. Gonna take out the satellite shield. Yay, we got a one bindo. So we're gonna need more of those. Alright, this guy's gonna be dead soon. Maybe. Alright, spectral jig. Good luck, Blue Mage. Alright, we are at H9. We are now looking for a triple question. Look this way. Maybe it's up against the wall. That would be neat if it was, wouldn't it? Probably not going to be that either. Never done this before, so... Okay, I see one at H9. It'll be up here. Still H9. Still H9. Nope, wait, maybe? H8. One over there, too? There is one over here. This one's H9. We're gonna turn off Invis. See what he says. You feel an ominous presence, as if something might happen if you possessed an ornate Goad. Alright, so we're gonna trade for ornate Goad. That's it. Wish me luck, everyone. Watch him do like a crap ton of damage and one-shot me. What do I think about it? Release? I'm gonna get me a tank. Just playing it safe is all. Gesho. And then Miami. Gonna be. We're gonna drop you 2. And we're gonna bring out good healer. Back up. Below Malo. Since we're not doing this with what you call it? Ninja Shadows up. Alright, everyone. Hopefully I'm not. Please. Alright. Supernal Gold. Get that again. Oh, it's an ornate gold. Okay, that's the wrong spot. I need. There's this one. That's the Mystic. Alright, so we're at the wrong spot. That's fine. Spectral Jig again. Just not. For a second there, I thought we had aggro, but it was just a Gesho. I wonder if we'd be in front. I suppose it's possible. All the bad guys are coming back though. This is H8 again, so we're gonna head back towards the wall and just keep spamming the tab key. Looking for another triple question. Should be in this area. Okay. It was there this whole time. Have you been to the Boyata tree for anything lately? A couple weeks back we were there for some messing around, really. Nothing major. Alright. Hoping this works. Hey everyone, it's the animated shield. I am Aegis, the impervious shield of everlasting. I guess so. I'm just gonna let you tank this. I say that, I'm gonna get trick attack behind you. Do that full TP. During waltz. As long as he doesn't shield bash me for like 2200 points of damage. Because that would be embarrassing. Alright. Gesho, don't you dare move. And put all this hate onto you. Booyah! Incredible! Perhaps you are the one to inherit the supernal shield. Perhaps. But we have to go kill some dragons next. Alright, so this is... Make sure it's in the inventory. There it is. Supernal fragment. A fragment from a forbidden shield. I think it'd be a little bit more interesting than that, but... Nope. Now, I do have other fragments on mules that we've gotten from gobby boxes. So apparently this is not that big of a deal, but big deal for me. But you know what's going to happen tomorrow when we check our flotsam. We'll get a Rampir gold piece, and I guess we get to make something else. These must be the satellite size. What we're doing now is heading west towards Castle Zvahl, and there should be a bunch of dragons down there. I'm gonna go heal the dragons. Yeah. There's like a 30% chance of a next drop of arena. What's it called? A necro spice or something? I remember when we were killing dragons, making our way up the ramp back in the good old days. The Link Show leaders were like, these are free lot, but honestly, don't lot them unless you plan on building a relic. Otherwise, hands off. Haha, made a Mario Maker level and I can't even beat it. Ow. I've been watching some of the YouTube Let's Plays of some of these Mario Maker levels, and I'm like, this is statistically mean. Alright, I don't see any dragons, so let's do a white scan. There we go. Vanguard dragon. Over here. I see them now. And as soon as we get one of these, I'm just gonna head on there. I don't think these guys are difficult. I don't think they do anything special, but I guess we'll find out. I don't remember them doing. I don't think you can steal from them either. Treasure Hunter proc. Oh, guess we lost the hate. Okay, we got a copy of Schwartz Stratagems. I think those drops on everything. Let's see how much XP we get for these. Can't be much. We watch me like 20 XP maybe. $305. All right. Thank goodness we got treasure hunt on that one. Stick behind it here. Ability. Grab abilities. Let's go ahead and do paint. Uh-oh. No, not the heavy stomp. There we go. We got the shard of necro psyche. Let's go ahead and equip our warp ring. Oh yeah, we also picked up one of these off the auction house yesterday. The Iwas ring enhances resistance against death, enmity +5, HP +70. That could come in handy. 305 is awesome at level 2. Yes, but unfortunately, here, I'll show it. You can't use it at level 2. You have to be level 65 to be able to use this thing. So even 302 at level 65 is not... It's okay. I mean, back when 75 was a cap, it was alright. But yeah. There's another 332 experience points. Woohoo! So we got ourselves the Necro Psyche. We got ourselves the Supernal Boad. We got something else. Yep. What are we missing? We're missing Paladin. So changing jobs. Come on. Here we go. We're gonna just do a quick job hop. Switch over to Pally. Make sure we get everything. Oh cow. Come on. There we go. Change job, main job. Again. I know we still got our Christmas decorations up. We're probably gonna have our Christmas decorations up for a while too. Alright, just make sure all the inventory. We have no inventory. Alright. Judgment key we do not need. Infernal Claw. Alright, there's the Unseal. That's your stage 4 Aegis. Got our coins. Ooh, we got an extra bronze piece, so awesome. Alright, we got our Necro Psyche and the Supernal Fragment. Alright, so next stop is going to be the Void, where we're going to pick up our gold piece. Select an area to exit to. Bastock Mines work just fine. It's going to ask us, do you want to save your home point here? And it's like, I'm already here. Why do you even ask that? The game should know this. It should, but it doesn't. There's this screen. Now I'm a little excited. I've been a little excited. It's always Christmas in FF11. This is true. Oh, and the Doll Festival is now over. So the Moogle that was standing here giving away free stuff every hour or every day is gone. He'll be back next year. Or she'll be back next year. We never really understood if the Moogles are male or female. Actually, no, the Moogles are male and female. There was a way to tell the difference. I don't remember what that way was, but they did discuss it in a Moogle Kupo Deata, I believe. Alright, let's select amongst the favorites. We want the Void. We want using tabs because Gil doesn't grow on trees. Not yet. That's what they need for the Mog Garden. They got pet rearing, so you can do your own little pet. We need a Trent that instead of leaves, it has a gill, and you can shake it and get gill every day. I'm in my first 10,000 note. I say first because we're going to do this again for other weapons. Alright. They're not worth a whole lot, but you done good to collect 100 Ordelle bronze pieces. Here's a Montillon silver piece for your trouble. Music? Nope. Next. 99 Montillon silver pieces plus 1 makes... Here you go, kid. A Rampir gold piece in exchange for your 100 Montillon silver pieces. One rampure gold piece. I gotta take a look at this one time. A little blue border around it. This ancient Sandorian currency valuing 10,000 notes dates back to CE 830. It commemorates the slaying of the evil black dragon by Rampure Dior. Did he just mention shaking a tree? Alright, so next up is going to be... You know what? We don't have to go that far. I mean, yeah, we could probably speed it up by quite a bit and just warp out to the outpost and Jugner, and then just run out to the aqueducts, but we're gonna enjoy ourselves by running through Jugner with no music. No music whatsoever. Search area, current area. I'm the only one here. Do a search all friend. Search all friend. Swizzy's on. Say hi to Swizzy. Hello. We don't want to brag that we're getting Aegis just yet because one, it's just going to be the level 75 Aegis. We got to do a lot of upgrading to it to get it up to the 99. Two, just because we have Aegis still doesn't mean that we're ready for Friday night tanking. We still need to do O-Chain. We still need to get a better main hand weapon. We have the Dija sword, which is a 117, which is a little bit better than the Eminence Scimitar that we had in its place, but yeah. We still need to work on a physical damage reduction set. We need to work on a magic reduction set. We need a portal set. Probably need to improve our weapon skill accuracy. I mean, there's a ton of stuff. If we're going to do it, we're going to do it right. And the rate that I gear up, it'll probably take another year before we're ready for Friday night. But getting Aegis is definitely a step in the right direction. Everyone that I've been told, Aegis is the hard one to get as far as paladins go. Everybody seems to have O-Chain. Nobody really seems to have the magic reduction field. And then there's the big question of how to upgrade it once you get it up to 99. You trade 10,000 Biatsu, which would be cheaper and quicker. And kind of lame. But we don't have access to that at the moment anyway, so it's not even an option for us. Or do we do it the hard way and do the, what is it, 105, or how many Umbral Marrows does one need to get the after effect glow or whatever it is on it? I mean, that would be the fun way, I say, of doing it, but I'm sure other people would disagree. Especially considering that we can solo the building this shit. It's not that I worry at all. They just mentioned that possible tornadoes tonight because it's Dallas and it was warm air meeting cool air. Bad things could happen. Quit being distracted. The power will go out before the tornado shows up. And I don't have a battery backup, so if I disconnect... I don't want to jinx it. Let me get the Aegis first. Hopefully I know where I'm going. Yep. We're almost there. I run up here. There. Good. This way. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, maybe we should have taken a chocobo, but yeah. I know what I can do. I'll show off my purchases this weekend. Equip that 21. Ooh. Oh. You have to have the window closed before you can actually show it there. Alright, we got a new necklace, the Katipo Charm +1. It's, I Magic defense bonus +2. If he loses connections, you can come watch me fish for a bit. I already shown this one off. The back piece was kind of cheap. Vitality +7, enmity +7. I wanted to pick up a new belt, but I'm trying to remember. It's a leather crafting synth item that normally sells for 800k. It wasn't selling for 800k. I even went up to 1,000,000 gil, and it still wouldn't sell for that. And I refused to spend 200,000 more for something that nobody else felt the need to spend 200,000 more for. So we're still wearing the Nertiz Bash, which isn't a bad piece by any stretch of the imagination. There's just better pieces out there. So I'm just going to follow the right wall so we get to where we're going. Say that. Boom, boom, boom. And I hope my print screen thing is working fine. I do want to take a print screen of when we actually get the deal. We'll find out, won't we? These look big. Alright, here comes sunlight. Is it this one? H10 is what it should be. G9. We're looking for an owl. You see the owl, you know we're there. This is H10. There's the owl. There's a little blank spot. Oh! Shoot! I forgot one thing. I mean, you don't have to do this. It's optional. And I'm really kicking myself. But, oh well. Map. Is there... There is a survival guide, but it doesn't get us there any quicker. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Warp ring. We need to go talk to the goblin. And he'll tell us what's up. And then there should be a cutscene where the shield actually speaks to us. Supposed to be. This is what I've read. I've never done it before, so... find out. Alright, we gotta go back this way. Come on, Cindy. Such a noob sometimes. I've only been playing since 2005-ish. Maybe a little bit before then, but... definitely think before then. Maybe 2004. Need to find out. I guess I don't need to find out when we first started. I just know it wasn't at the start of the game because we were really broke back then. I don't think we even had an internet connection for our computers. That's how old they were. Teleportation assistance. Original release areas. We need Castle Zvahl. How to work. Using tabs once again. Come on, computer. Alright. That one should be over here. Don't run too far. Run out. Here, so he just needs to pop. There he is. Switch sticks. You hear a voice from somewhere. You wish me to protect you? You seek an impenetrable wall with which to defend yourself and your companions? I will be that shield for you. However, you must provide an end seal and a shard of necro psyche for my impervious foundation. You will also require 1 rampir gold piece as a sign of good faith. Bring these, along with a supernal fragment, to place by the channel where my wise servant rest his wing. If this is done, I will pledge to you an unshakable defense, a shield upon which the claws of the fiends will break, and the finest blades will shatter. The voice has gone silent. What's up, adventurer girl? You get my attention, then you don't know, then You get my attention, then you don't say anything. Are you feeling okay? You're acting kind of weird. I'm a blacksmith, not a doctor, you know. What you got there? A supernal fragment? I told you to bring me any old armor or shield you find. Try to make sure they're in one piece, huh? Doesn't matter how great a blacksmith I am. There's not much I can do with just a supernal fragment. Sometimes knowing when to give up takes more guts, as my old gobby granddaddy used to say. Kinda neat. But a little neat. Nope, 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 not. Uh-oh. The game has locked up. Damn it, Jim, I'm a doctor, not a blacksmith. There we go. Unlocked. Crisis averted. I mean, it wasn't a good sign when everything stopped moving. I couldn't tab out, and the lights on the computer dimmed. I guess we'll find out in the replay if that actually affected anything. Teleportation assistance. We are headed back to original release areas. Jugnar. Jugnar Forest. Using tabs. I would say cheers, but we are very, very, very sober tonight. Maybe after the Aegis, we'll celebrate and start drinking the whiskey straight from the bottle. Didn't do that. It's a big bottle. Probably hurt myself. It's the Marshal, which means ballista is getting ready to happen, eh? Nope, maybe not. They would have said something when we came into the zone. Hello. I was like, maybe it still has from back in October when we came in first place in Jugnar and got our gold ballista key item or something. Man, maybe if we want to do that again on Dent, get him that very difficult to obtain achievement for the Xbox 360. Is not necessary. Just achievement points. And it's going to be on like an alternate Xbox Live account, not my main, so no real point to do it. Not if we didn't earn it. Not if we didn't deserve it. Yeah. I'm gonna go. Oh, but today's the 7th, which means there is only 23 days left for the console support. Really, I'm gonna say 22. Oh, 23. Forget exactly. I know it's the last day of the month they're going to turn off support, but it's going to be like really early in the morning too, so that last day really doesn't even count. Like, I remember when they were turning off the servers for Age of Empires online. I was like, the last day was going to be this day, and I'm like, alright, well, when I get off work, I'll log into it and hang out with everybody else as they go out for a bang, and by the time I got home from work, they had already turned it off. I was like, oh, so sad. 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Be like 9 a.m. my time, which is still way early. So, still kind of sad. But, nothing lasts forever, right? Well, we're still playing FF11. Can't put it off for too long. I mean, you could, but I will say this: the itch to play Final Fantasy XIV has been scratching. I'm trying to ignore it because there's still so much to do in 11. I don't want to necessarily burn myself out. At the same time, I also kind of wanting to think about dusting off Dent and switching back to my old main. Get him some less than embarrassing gear. Work on his monk again, for Pete's sake. Make that respectable. But I will go to 14 for a time if you do. Probably meet up on the same server too. That would be neat. I've got a few friends on 14, and Lord knows that this computer ought to be able to handle that game. My last computer could barely play it back in alpha days. I say alpha days, it was the 1.0. But it is a gorgeous looking game too. Alright, run to the owl. Bum, bum, bum. Go directly up ahead. Comes the sun. This morning. Here we go. Here. Actually, no, we gotta keep the owl in the photo, don't we? Yeah. Print screen. Alright. And was it F12 or I don't remember. Oh well. Here. There's that. So tempted to try it next. Haven't played on my new computer or with my 4K monitor. Yeah, you play Final Fantasy 14 with a 4K monitor, you're gonna be like, Bat Trap, you're in the way. Goodbye, Bat Trap. Nobody's standing in the camera. We're gonna trade. Alright, 1 end seal. Bunch of crap here. 1 supernal fragment. 1 necropsyche, and this is my last chance to say, you know, you could sell that for a lot of gil. 1 rampire gold piece. 97% of which was farmed by myself. I bought the last 3 coins. Okay. You hear a voice from out of nowhere. Come closer. Do not be afraid. I am Aegis, the impervious shield of everlasting. Thanks to you, I will once again be raised in the defense of a just cause. I am most grateful. All that remains is the right of succession. Oh, another pally. Goodbye, 35 mil. Name's Perseus. You are to become the new bearer, the new servant of Aegis. Your companions must place great trust in you. Otherwise, you would not have been chosen. Continue to treasure your friendships and be willing to risk life and limb to protect them. Such has it always been. It is the duty given to the one who bears Aegis. Farewell, Professor. Let's screen it. And then... you have done well. Now, I belong to you. Where will you bear me from here? To the heavens? To the pits of hell? Never fear. I will always be ready to defend you. Big bright white light. It's all dark. Obtained Aegis. Obtain 30 multi-ounce silver pieces. Right. And a fish shows up. Of course. Gonna be in the inventory. There it is. Aegis, all races. Defense 40, augments shield bash, magic damage taken 2, minus 25%. Equip. Yeah, it looks ugly. Oh well. Alright, so scratch that off the list of things to do. Let's go ahead and get it upgraded now. Warp Ring, we gotta go to Juno, I think. Thank you, Flight Musician. Fun times. Thank you, Lenos. I think the first part is we have to kill the boss of Bastuk 3 times in a row. Yes! And welcome, Flight Musician. Happy Monday. Shoot. Calls for a celebration. Don't know how well Gentleman Jack and iced tea go together. It's more like Gentleman Jack with a little bit of iced tea. A lot of Gentleman Jack with a little bit of iced tea. Woo! Smell it. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna have to unequip it so we can trade it to the dudes. I'm here quite often, just creeping in the background. Juno, Relude Gardens. Home point number 1. Yes, please. I didn't check. Do we get a title for getting Aegis? It'd be neat if we did, but I guess it's not at all important. 1 Rampure gold piece is gone. Carpenter's landing map, you don't need that no more. Alright. I guess I gotta switch back to the other shield long enough for me to that is profile. Nope, no title for getting a relic. Can't call it relic weapon. I mean, you could call it a relic weapon. You get to do shield bash with it, but so bad. Hopefully we can upgrade this with. Oh, that's kind of funny. Yeah, that's it. Dual wielding swords. All right, Moogle, Magian Moogle. I'm gonna trade you 1 Aegis. You okay? Hopefully this works. Hopefully we don't have to drop something. Relic accessory. Kinda is, isn't it? Relic offhand. A trial for an Aegis. Yo, just 1 second. Trial 4401? That looks right. Yo, uno momento. FYI, this is trial 4401. View details. Defeat a set number of monsters under the prescribed conditions. Gouda effigy 3 times. Target item must be equipped. Dynamis Bestuk. Alright, and a confirmation. Warning, completing this trial will result in an increase in the level requirement for the target item. Sure. Ryokai understood. Yeah, wait, let's begin. Up 11 freak. Congrats! Sad I missed it. Went to shower, but congrats anyways. Thank you, FF11 freak. 1176. Does that mean there's 1175 other FF11 freaks out there? I would not be surprised in the least. Very popular game 10 years ago. Your Magian trial log is now recording the progress of your trial. Suda, I almost forgot this. Come on. We weren't staring at her, but we were trying to get a, you know, the zoom in on the star, but her head was blocking away. That happens. Equipment. You just click that button. Trial 4401. That's all it says. So now we're going to Bestuk. Go ahead and equip. Now it's been forever since we had to farm Bastok, Dynamis, or anything. So I don't remember where any of the notorious monsters are that drop the Dealy Wop. But hopefully we'll find it. Travel to another home point. Bastok Mines. Buy the auction. Yes, please. I could have just cast a warp spell on myself, but oh yeah, it's strong. It's probably too strong, but it's okay. Celebrate. I don't know why I picked the one by the auction house. I should have picked the one by the monk house. Too late now. We're still on Thief macros, and unfortunately we can't do this on Thief now. I mean, we can't do it on Thief because the shield has to be equipped when you kill the dude. And technically, yeah, I suppose I could hop onto Thief, kill the notorious monster, get the drop. then switch to paladin, kill the boss, get the credited kill. And this will just be quicker. Hey, it's this guy, Ulrich. I don't know about the other four, but I can't hear his voice anymore. Is this another brand I must bear for my treachery? I must truly be hated if that's the case. Is it something I would wish for at the moment? It is something I would wish for at the moment, however. I pray this silence is just a continuation of our incompatible personalities. If not, then it means his pronouncement has become reality. Hydra Core eyeglasses. This is more than just a testament of your strength. It is one of the keys that will lead you to Xarcabard, along with the trophies of the other room. When you have all 4 trophies, travel to Bosadine Glacier in the Northlands. You will find Cornelia waiting for you there. That is all the wisdom I have. This just goes to show the last time that we were in Bastok was when we got the win, and we never came back. And hello, Dark. Happy Monday. There's an unusual arrangement of pebbles. You will now be to work to dynamis Bastok. We're ready. Don't forget your trust NPCs. I don't remember if Dude, the boss, dynamis Bastok cast Death. Would not surprise me in the least. Let's do the Lanos Rep Trust thingy. A good one. Blue Flash. I guess I'm going to turn names on for this. That way I can actually see the notorious monsters, even though they're pretty easy. It can be like the larger versions of bad guys. Maru. Suppose I can modify this ever so slightly. We don't really need Cherokee now that we got a Pururu. The last one? There's the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna release you. And then we're gonna summon you. And then let's get a ranged attack person. No, I take that back. Let us get a thief, because that's probably gonna be. There we go. Miss Nana Migo. Dr. Jig. Search area. Anybody else in here? I would be surprised. Oh. There's a notorious monster. Summoner. Probably want to take out its avatar first, so it doesn't take out all my trust NPCs. Surprise! Shantoto opened up with thunder and not fire. I would have thought fire. Any idea when the Shantoto Trust will be available again? I missed it the first time around. I wish I knew, because I really want to pick it up on all my other characters. How close are you getting all your coins? We're about that close. Unless you're asking about the next one, and then we got a lot more work to do. Excalibur is going to be the next one to get. And, yeah. Sorry, Dirk. We got the shield. We be done with that. Now we're trying to upgrade it to level 80. Alright, we're going to turn off the invis. We're going to trade 1 steel wall bijou to this thingy. We're going to start that. Rats, thank you very much. Flash it. I believe he has friends. I don't see any friends, so look what we can get. You missed me. Right now we got in. Like, we should have put all these buffs on before we even popped the dude. Oh well. We're gonna sleep, Gonna last. There we go. 2 objectives remain. Dig. Let's go find ourselves another notorious monster. Do it the easy way though. Map, wide scan. You're gonna have funny looking names. They all have funny looking names. Who am I kidding? There's an Adamant King image. Probably go pick that up. Hello. Zvahl. Something splitter. Let's go ahead and pick out the image. Get a time extension. Maybe it'll help us get some additional coins. Ow. That one fell down fast. Back this way. Down the stairs. Make a left. I remember this little passageway. Now this is where we were farming our job ability mobs. Because you had like a thief and a monk, and this guy's probably a Dark Knight. Casting Bio 2? Yeah, I would think he'd be Dark Knight. Weapon skill, Savage Blade. Goodbye. Another Steel Wall Bijou. Been leveling up my thief. Got to 65 in 3 days. Can't believe how fast leveling is. Leveling is fast. And congratulations on 65. It's I remember the first time I got to 65 on any job would have been monk. I think it took me 3 years. That's because I level slowly. Alright, so we're gonna turn that off. Let's go ahead and get all these buttons up. Thanks. Awesome. Well, that's all improving. I'm just gonna do one more cheers. Practically drinking it straight. I should add water to that because it burns going down the throat. Alright. Rating one more Steel Wall Jewel. Hello. Oh no, you did not steal hate from me. Maybe you did. Alright, Gentoto, do your thing. Do your thing, Richard. Alright, we've got to kill it one more time. Hey, we got a 1 bind bill off of it, so that's neat. Fortunately, we have to find another notorious monster. So, get out the wide scan. Image. That's the same one. Here we go. Kodo and Gifa something. We'll go after that guy first. Ah! We almost ran into a wall. But we didn't. Getting close. And there is another Adamant King image, so we're gonna go take that out. And we'll probably do a massive face pull. They hurt us. Yep, just like that. Ability. Whoa! This is gonna be a big pull. Do Circle Blade when everyone's within range. Get a little bit closer, guys. A little closer. Okay, that's close enough. Ability, weapon skill, Circle Blade. Alright, so this is not how you do pulls in Dynamis. I mean, this is the way I do pulls, but At least we got all our buffs on, right? Ability, weapon, skill, circulate again. That was a little too fast on that. Hey, we got a sparkling stone. Can't even hit me. I take that back. I've gone into the yellow HP. Vanguard protect. Waiting on you, Amy. Hey, we found an Edo. Maybe that's what we'll upgrade next. Ability, weapon skill, 1002, 1003, 1000. Try that again. What did we come here for again? Oh yeah, the Adamant King image. I guess we got... Yep. Crimson Granules of Time with the Azure Granules of Time. Anybody behind us? Oh. Alright, so this part is all nice and clear. Get back over. I guess we don't really need time extensions when we're not going to be in here much. Another vigilante. I saw in the upcoming logging campaign they are allowing you to get that tiger trust you showed me. Awesome. He's a pretty neat tiger. Mana Meister. I wonder what job he's gonna be. Aquavale. Would that be Red Mage? Iraga. I guess to be Black Mage. Does he not see that I have a new shield? That one did not drop. Okay, that's fine. We don't need it to drop what we're wanting, but we would have liked it to. After big. We're moving down. Left. Next guy should be over here. Watch him be upstairs. I will say this, the Alchemy Guild is rather hopping. Constable. There's another image. Go ahead and take that out. Probably gonna regret this one. Be like a whole chain of weight of going up. Vigilante. Alright, while we're killing these guys, see if I can find glorious Odo Dragon Bow. In the face! Ability, weapon skill. Savage Blade, because why not? Wait, I fell down. Boom. There he is upstairs. Not a problem. Know how to get upstairs. Would only be a problem if we didn't have Spectral Jig on. And there were like a lot of turtles behind us going, we're gonna get you. Of all the beastmen, it's the Quaidov I don't mind the least. They seem probably the most civilized out of all the other ones. At least they seem more civilized than humans. That's just my own personal opinion. The 100 fisting? Yeah, it looks like 100 fist, doesn't it? I can't do it. He's dead now, and we got our third hill wall bijou. And now we just need to simply run back to the dude, pop it for the final time. Yes, Lanos rep. You're gonna tell me the microphone's not working or something like that, right? Looks like it's good. Yeah, everything looks good there. Here. I go left here. Do we go left or right at the auction? I'm gonna go right. I don't know if it saves us any time. Let's go to 14 for a month in April. But like a date? Wait, when are you going to Korea? If you don't mind me asking. Don't say April. Because you know what's gonna happen. People are gonna be all... Well, they turned off the Xbox, so Dentral's no longer playing Final Fantasy XI. What's up with that? And what happens if I fall in love with the game and never come back to 11? Trading towards the end of this year. Okay, so you still got some time. There it goes. Steel wall bijou. Click the OK button. It's so big. Let's see if I can drag him out over here. Bet I can. Lash. Missed me. This is probably how you're supposed to tank them. Pull them off to the side. Let all the black mages do their thing. Because you did not want them doing their seismo stomp. That could, like, wipe the alliance. Alright, we got a Mithril Beast coin. You have completed Trial 4401. Please report back to your Moogle. So, Warp Ring. Adam. I just gotta wait on the Warp Ring. 2, 1, 0. Bum, bum. Do you already have a server that you're on, Lanos? Because if you're not, I'd have to check with friends what server they're on. They could make it fun. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. No, I figure just for a month. Hang out, try it out. There you go. Boom, 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 boom. Traveling to another home point. Let's do... Not the current region. Let's do Juno. Because that's where we need to go. Home point number 1. Yes, please. Hello, Trent. Happy... I forgot what day it was. Happy Monday. Cheers. It's been a long time and I don't remember. I don't think that the server that I was on in 1.0 days, I don't think that exists anymore. At least that's what Meta tells me. Now, Trent Rez wouldn't be short for Trent Reznor, would it? Because if so, we got Trent Reznor in the house, everyone. That would be awesome. Be like, hold on, I gotta go change t-shirts. Trade. Actually, I gotta unequip the shield first before I can trade it, right? Yup. Eminent Scimitar. And we trade it for the Aegis. Do we trade it straight to the Moogle, or do we trade it to the Bucks? I think we trade it straight to the Moogle. See what we got here. It looks... That's me. Awesome. It's me. Look like you finished your objectives. Omi Deto. Sugoi. That Magian trial log is totally bursting with power. What do I do now again? Oh Moi Dashita. I remember now. Most of the 1.0 servers became legacy Japanese servers. Goodbye, Aegis, level 75. We barely knew you. And that is the truth. We barely knew Aegis 75. Now we have Aegis 80. Magic damage taken 2, minus 30%. Field bash 2. Yeah, but they wiped the character data, which is alright. I was never comfortable with the way Dent came out. Like Durandal was the server I started out, is now a Japanese server. The server I started out on, I don't remember the name of it. I think it was one of the ones named after one of the areas in Final Fantasy XII? Like the floating sky city. I don't remember the name of it. It's been that long ago. Oh. Here I was on my way to Bastok, ready to get started on the next one. No, you got to trade the shield to the Moogle again. And the Moogle will be like, hey, you want to get that upgraded? Don't be the only one on server with a level 80 Aegis. You want the 85, right? Right? So, trade it again. 1 Aegis for... music again. A trial for an Aegis. Shoto Mateo, just 1 second. Trial 4402. That's the one I want. Yep, trial 4402. View the details. Defeat a set number of monsters under the prescribed conditions. Overlord Tombstone, 3 kills. Target item must be equipped. Dynamis Sandoria. And the confirmation. Warning, completing this trial will result in an increase in the level requirement for the target item. Sure. Ryoka understood. See why, let's begin. Your Magian trial log is now recording the progress of your trial. Oh, I almost forgot this. A trial insignia has been inscribed upon your Aegis. While your item is inscribed with this insignia, you may not undertake any other trials with the same item. Benadil Oyorish, we're counting on you. Dun dun dun. Alright. What time is it? Only 10:18. We're like flying through this. I say flying through this, but considering an hour and 20 minutes ago we didn't even have Aegis, and here we are already upgrading it. I feel like we're flying through, but next stop is Sandoria. So interesting side note about Trent Reznor. Didn't talk about him watching, but travel to another home point, Sandoria, Southern Sandoria, by the Mog House. Please. They have on the 9inchnails.com site a remix webpage where he's uploaded all the 9 Inch Nails masters, so that we can mix them and create our own remixes, which we can then upload to the site and vote on as to who's your favorite and that kind of thing. And you can also comment on it. And there's this one remix that somebody took a song and then they did a kind of a Street Fighter remix to it. As the only remix on the entire site that Trent Reznor actually commented on. At least last time I checked it, it's been a while. It was the only one that he had commented on. It was like totally awesome and totally gay or something like that. It really is. It's so sweet. The trail markings. I got that remix out in the car. I listen to it at least once a week. Alright, we're gonna do Dynamis Sandoria already. And yeah. Fun times. You need to check it out. Now this is the Dynamis music I'm familiar with. Alright, trust NPCs. We need Nanamigo. And let's get Shantoto number 2. Maybe? Where'd you go, Shantoto? Black mages, aren't you? There she is. She's at the very top. Couldn't see her. Alright, then we need a red mage. A Pururu, you're not the red mage I was looking for. Oromoru is. And then finally, get a bard. Let's get Lumia. get a Cure 4 on myself and get out. Anyways, I suggested trying for a month, but start in April because you mentioned having an itch to try it out. But let me leap on it, Lenos, and mention it to Mr. Meta. Because I think, well, I don't know if Meta's playing FF14 currently, but maybe. Is FF14 on sale on Steam right now? Because if so, then definitely. I see a really big orc. There just isn't a good way to pull these, is there? I think it's a summoner? Probably is a summoner. Let's go ahead and take out the yeah, definitely a summoner. Definitely taking out the avatar first. Wasn't it Shiva last time? I think it was. Look at that. Shantoto practically one-shotted it. Practically, but not quite. Alright, Nana. Get your treasure hunter going on this guy. We need a lot more silver pieces before we're done. Ah, weren't supposed to move. Vanguard grappler behind us. Alright, we got a pair of melee hose. Not what we were wanting, but well. And a relic gun, also not what we were wanting. Ooh, warriors. I think I upgraded that to the +1 not too long ago. I don't know if it's on sale across the board, but I got Heaven Sword for 20 bucks from Best Buy last week. Neat. Thank you. Base is 20, Heaven Sword is another 40. It's only a minute. I wonder if I was to pull all the orcs, how long it would take for them to knock me down. Like, take at least a minute. Well, maybe 30 seconds. I will have to go look to get Heaven's Sword. I haven't bought it yet. Do you... Oh. Yeah, I was going to say, I was like, do we need Heaven's Sword if we're going to be playing it for a month? Because what are the odds we're going to actually get to the end of it? But this is Lenos rep. He'll get to the end of it within the first week. There's Mr. Butchnotch. Sounds like such a horrible name. But yeah, I got ability spam on you. Hello, fish. Happy Monday. Let's see if I can zoom in on this real quick here. We got a new shield. Yeah, definitely zooming in on it. Can't really hold still though. Zoom out. Stop. Watch, not twinch. Boom. Drop the piece. You know you want to. Pair of Valor Gauntlets. This is not going well. Watch it be something that I already have. I hope not, because be towards the bottom here. I'm pretty sure I tossed out all these pieces. You might want to. You might want it for the level 60 cap. Otherwise, you'll be capped at 50, and you might lose out on XP from main story quest. Okay, that's good to know. I'm leveling blue and trying to get all the spells in order. That's the way to do it. It's so much more fun that way. Alright, got that spell. Next, where are we going? Oh, we're gonna go over this area. And kill these guys until we get another spell. Fun way to do it. You having any trouble learning the spells? Or do you have your blue magic capped with merits? What is it? The AF gloves, I think. Give you an increase. It is fun. It is so much fun and so powerful. Oh my goodness. It's I keep saying it's going to be the next job that we level to 99, except every time that I say that I find myself back on white mage, slowly leveling, as only a white mage can. Actually no, white mage does level a little bit faster than Puppet Master. Puppet Master, no. Faster than Bard solo. There better be a boss over here. That's all I'm gonna say. There's a lot of stuff over here. But I don't see any tall orcs. Maybe? No. Not at all. Wow. Okay, I guess we're doing the wide scan. Not having too much trouble. Sometimes it takes a while to learn. Fun. It's true. Alright, map, wide scan. Oh. Okay. No. Soldier, predator, tombstone. That's a tombstone. There's gotta be at least one notorious monster, right? No, it doesn't have to be. Oh, we're losing sneaking invis. Red alert, everyone. Poke in here real quick. Turn off the sneak. Put on the invis. Run through here. See, what I should do is see if he's up on one of the rafters and cast a flash. Watch him come taking the scenic route. Do that. Because you know we would DC just as he approaches camp. Like, oh no. That thing's gonna happen. Bloody pirates! Wait, what? Oh, you're on the ferry! Have fun killing Stormhook or Silverhook, that's the name. That's the good one. Oof. Goodness. Alright, we're gonna kill this thing real quick, and then we're gonna see if Butch Notch, back up. Doesn't look like it, does it? I love how we killed that thing in between the two orcs and didn't get aggro. No, it hasn't shown up yet. Pirate music though is awesome. I'm gonna go back this way. I know. It'll be by the Chocobo stables. Yep. And back in the original days, I think it was the only way to get your fishing up to 100 was by going after, what was it, the zombie fish, which would only show up during the pirate attack. Any guys here? We used to wipe this little courtyard all the time back in the good old days. So many fun memories. Blame it on the summoners. Butch, you up? I don't see. Going back this way. There's one. Worm Nashner back deck. Gonna make sure that there's not anything in here. Good, so we're gonna climb some stairs. Check out Worm Nashner back deck. Good signs of showing up. Water stay, early morning, foggy. That's a good sign. Is it bad that I know the back roads of Sandoria better than I know the back roads of Dallas? I mean, given Dallas is a lot bigger than Sandoria, but Sandoria is also quite a bit more confusing. Just saying. Alright, Nana. Treasure hunter going. This will be our third. Notorious monster. I'm trying to think, we won't remember what their names were. Killed the summoner, then we killed the ninja, now we're killing the dragoon. Notice I did not say LOL dragoon. That's what everybody else does. Finally, barbaric bijou. Go trade it. First kill. Boom, boom. Oh! Something else we were able to do last night. Took a couple of attempts. The first attempt, we didn't die. We just ran out of time. Tried to solo Dawn. Not on very easy, but the next level up, just plain easy. On my Paladin. And realized I ate the wrong food. I figured let's not be squishy, so I used defense food when I should have used accuracy food, because I was the only DPS, and I wasn't hitting it often enough to make any progress. And we got it down to like maybe 20% health, stage 2, but we ran out of time, so... and then we just basically picked up another pop item. I don't know. Used sushi, and no problem. Took like 17 minutes the second time around. Yeah. That was fun. And let's see here. Let us spray the barbaric Iju. Click the OK button. Alright, he's got friends. Switch target to Overlord's Tombstone is what you're wanting. Go ahead and get a bash. Your shield bash ready. Like a whole point to having this thing. Alright, we got Fiendish Tomb Chapter 1. Woot. Spectral Jig. See if we can get ourselves another notorious monster. Let's kill all these. You and you go and get the villager. And the foot soldier, and the neck chopper, and this should be enough. I can solo Dawn on normal with trust, but any more difficulty and I run out of time. I think that's what I'm gonna be the next step up. See if I can solo. Will be normal. I am animation lock. Not good, is it? Am I stunned? Nope, I'm just simply animation lock. Yeah, no longer stunned. Okay, let's target the one that's furthest away. Maybe we pull too many. Sea horror! Kill the sea horror! Hurt it good. Alright, Nana, you go get that backstabber. Finally. What happens when you pull too many orcs? Ability, weapon skill. We are still waiting for another circle blade. Must be careful. You don't want to accidentally kill a Beastmaster pet before you kill the Beastmaster. Otherwise, you might get yourself charmed and you'll be wasting too much time. Calamari. Someone's having shawl shell for dinner. I think that's all he drops, is just the shawl shell. I remember the first time that we killed him, though, I did put that shawl shell in my bazaar for 99 million gil. Just to show it off. Pirates and Kraken sounds like a fun ferry ride. You would think you would get your money back. Ability, weapon skills, Orc Blade. And Guard Impaler. Was it your pet wyvern that I killed a little while ago? I bet it was. Down you go. Last one, Mr. Foot Soldier. Now you're not gonna be mean. You're not gonna use like invincible, because I don't remember what job it is. It doesn't matter anymore. He's dead. Alright, let's run back to the front and see if we can what I'm looking for. See if that summoner's back up. I doubt it. I forget what causes the notorious monsters to pop. Is it simply just killing their placeholders? Could be. This one counts as a placeholder or not. Grappler, Predator, Bugler, those guys. Neck Chopper, Flat Scan. What are we looking for? Looking for somebody with a funny name. Who thought that Sandy would be the hard one? Not that it's hard, it's just not easy getting your notorious monsters to pop. No, I'm not gonna do it. I was thinking maybe take out that summoner from. And let's see how much damage. Oh, wait. Disengage. Disengage. Thank you. I see who we're looking for. He's back up. Let's go ahead and take out the avatar, though, because I don't want to wipe my party. I mean, I can. It would be funny. Koromoru uses Convert. Garuda uses whatever it is that Garuda uses. Ability, weapon skill, circle blade. Plus I don't have anything better. Too bad. Alright, let's take out the Sergeant Tombstone next. We defeated that dude, but we did not get... Well, we got an Infinity Core, so that's not too bad. Maybe we can trade it in for a flower pot. Ah! Wasn't so bad. I will say this about the Apururu Unity Trust. I'm not disappointed. We haven't gotten her killed yet, too, and that's actually quite neat, because anyone who's seen my streams, the Taru usually die a lot. So gain experience there, Spectral Jig there. Hey, we got a Griffin Hide. These are still needed. Or something. Or what? Alright, so now we're headed back to the auction house. If the summoner respawned, then it stands to reason that the ninja will be respawning. He is. Like he had never left. Let's go ahead and get a flash on you. And then a spectral, not a spectral jig, but a, what's the word I'm looking for? Haste combo on myself. Followed up with a Enlight. And now you die. All notorious monsters that don't require a pop item are timers, usually 15-minute respawn time. Ah, dang it, we got a backstabber aggro. Thank you, Lenos. The longest 15 minutes ever, though. So now we just need to kill a bunch of other orcs. Not that I remember Ooh, Relic Lance. I guess we're leveling Dragoon. I mean, we could. The Dragoon Relic is pretty neat looking. It's just a trooper. I would guess if there was going to be a notorious monster that would pop somewhere, it would be down at the very end of the hallway. That's a guess. Then where else? Up here. That's just. It's because we don't usually hang out in Dynamis Sandoria. If you've noticed how many coins we've gotten tonight, you would understand why nobody farms Dynamis Sandoria. That's not necessarily. Start with. Again, not the way that you want to do this pull, but the way we're doing it. Guess I should move him over here. Ability, weapon skill, purple blade. Piss everybody off. Or not. Good thing we got this magic reduction shield going. What was that? Forgotten touch? Amigo's got aggro. Got her shield. See what it looks like. Got a face on it. It's kind of gold. Huh. What's that? For some reason, I don't know why. There it goes. My zoom in and zoom out was not working. All this aggro. Back on me. I'm the paladin. That's right. And yay for MP. Hey, Dollmaster. We gotta take you down before you get another avatar out. And it went down rather quickly. These guys are so much easier to kill. Air Commodore Culottes. What is that? Corsair? Sounds about right. Spectral Jig. 2 forgotten touches. And when we come back, we'll just poke our nose in there to see if maybe a notorious monster spawns in the meantime. Probably not. There we go, level 71 Corsair. Yep. So let us take out the amputator first. Because, you know, white mages. Hold still. Yep. Totally surrounded. How much time we got left? 45 minutes. Should be enough time. Oh, I just realized something. We probably need more DPS. Alright, who be next? Ability, weapon skill, circle blade. Nobody's fallen down yet. And Turtle's like, take that! Maybe I should have 2 bards out. Nah. No DP. We're gonna stop with the circle blades. We're just gonna use simple savage blades from here on out. Given this trooper must have used invincible because we're not doing any damage to it. Foot soldier on the other hand, going down. More stabs. Alright, Dollmaster, you're next. Ability, job ability. Not too late. Yep. A little too late. Hey, we got a Relic Bouge. Take out the backstabbers. What was the job ability I was trying to remember? Was it Rampart? Yep, Rampart. Remember that next time we're fighting a summoner. Normally, though, if you don't have the summoner's avatar slept, this is back in the good old days, then you'd wipe your alliance when the summoner would use their astral flow. Odious Scale. Odious Scale 4. Odious Cryptics. A blemished Orcus Method Stone. Exudes an torrent of violent, all-consuming. Odious Scale. Battered piece of Orcus armor. Exudes. Probably all stuffs that you use to spawn the really difficult version. First, I thought that's what the chapters were for, too. Oh! You know what I bet? Yeah. Odious Scale. Find out where we use that. Probably use that to pop a boss. Lord. FF11. Odious Scale. Really don't want to go to the Wikipedia, but hold on. Tell me where I need to go. Use the spawn blade burner rockbuck. Drop from those guys. Orcish, Fiendish Tomb. Doesn't look like he drops anything that we need. Maybe he does. L10. Oh, shoot. Facing the wrong one. That's what happens when you have a Internet Explorer window open. Where are we? At B6, so... That's going on. Click here, click the Dynamis Andoria, and Notorious Monster 1. Time extension. Notorious Monster 05 does pop over here. Like there's gonna be Odious Strongbucks. Okay, I see what we're doing wrong. Spectral Jigget. If only we had the map up the whole time, right? Actually, before I get too far, those are just time extensions. T3, T1. T1 being what? Okay. Notorious Monster 1, Notorious Monster 2 bards. We'll figure it out. Bet it's been 15 minutes. I guess we should be going after time extension. Do you think the TEs have any effect on our boss items dropping? I wouldn't think so, especially considering how easily we got the pops earlier. Worried that Vexor was going to see us. And now the other one saw us. Why not? We are engaged. The other time extension looks like it's going to be on the second floor up over here. Why is this thing not dead yet? Whack. Alright, Shantoto, finish that guy off. Thank you very much. Unfortunately, now we got gravity on us for our next minute. Let me guess, we don't have enough TP for erase. Why would we have enough? Alright, so we're gonna head this way. We're gonna run up some stairs. After the next time extent. And we'll mop up some notorious monsters that may have respawned. If you buy FF14, don't download / install it from... You always say that. Where would be the best place to download / install it from? Final Fantasy website, of course. I'm going to get you what you tombstone. Like that. Good news is we no longer have gravity on us. Bad news is we do have Dia. So we're going to be losing HP. How much HP? 2 HP a tick. Slowly bleeding out, of course. And then here. Boom, 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 boom. Free time extension. For 1. First, I don't remember. Is there 5 time extensions in Sandoria, or is it just 4? Probably just 4. Is it? No, there is 5. According to the map. We've already gotten that one there. Doesn't look like our favorite ninja guy has repopped yet, so we'll go check on our favorite dragoon. He should be up. Yep, he's up. I think I can cast flash on him from up here, can you? Because that would be awesome. Till he comes running down the stairs and, hey, you, back me up. Hey, you too. And it's like, all the bad guys show up. Go after that tombstone next. And then we'll try popping some Opnatory. You better drop an item. Actually, I better make sure that we don't already have the item, because that would be rather embarrassing. Good. First stabbing at stabs. Yay, we got a barbaric bijou. Too big. We should celebrate by doing a slash jump. Get out of the passageway first. Do a straight line where I can type. Slash jump. For those of y'all that haven't been to FF11 in the past year, you can now jump in the game. Can't, what I'm looking for. Actually jump over anything. Just emote. But, pretend you're hitting the space bar. Just like that. The simple things, what keep us entertained. Trade. 1 barbaric bijou. That thing there, click the OK button. Overlord Tombstone. Oh, someone tried to sleep us. I'm gonna click the flash button. The flash button. We're gonna turn around here. You can use the codes on the Mog Station, which is like POL login. I remember Mog Station. Yeah. I don't remember doing anything with it, but actually I think that's where we downloaded the updates for the game. One objective remain. That's what. Here's my complaint. Final Fantasy 14. It's a minor gripe, but for those of us that spent money on the initial version of the game, 1.0, we had to purchase the game again for 2.0, right? We weren't allowed to basically use our codes to, yeah, anyway. Given they let us play the game for free for quite a while, did not get a drop. But, I don't know. I'm just still... I've never rage quit an online game like I rage quit Final Fantasy 14. No, not gravity. Alright, Vexer, you're going down. Wyvern. Why am I even fighting you, Wyvern? Tantoto! Deal with this pest. Why is it still up, guys? Taking too long. Alright, Bugler. Goodbye. That's what I think of your orc songs. Say. Got a black mage. Did he put to sleep? I played during the 1.0 era and got the legacy status for playing for a certain amount of time. Yeah, I didn't get that. I think I played like I think I logged in 3 times on Dent. I was like, I'm not having fun with this, so I created a Inti character, Mithra. They don't call him Mithra maybe. I just recently stopped playing again. And goodbye, Mr. Backstabber. Mesmerizer, you're next. Gonna be the easy one. You didn't like 14? No worries, neither did I. I've heard nothing but awesome stuff about it since they relaunched it. Actually, I take that back. I have heard some gripes about the current endgame, but I hear it's getting better. Whoa. Yeah. There's been a few players that have come back to 11 because they've gotten bored with 14. But I guess before I pop this guy, I should clear all this out. And now I want to test out my job ability. Job ability, Rampart. See how well that protects us from tidal wave. Non-Amigo didn't help too much, but everybody else, not so much. Not so bad. Yeah. Look at me, using Paladin job abilities like a boss. Next time, just kill the Summoner's avatar first, but yeah. I got a Forgotten Touch. Now for the songs, Bugler. Wait, mage sleeping on the job. Well, I got to go work in the morning. Later on then. Later, dark. You fool. Bait. Do you get lonely on your server? Or is your link show pretty good? 2 link shows, and I don't get lonely, but Quetzalcoatl is a very, 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 how do we say, empty server. Play that. Search. Hold. 358 players on right now. If you log in during Japanese prime time, you'll probably find about maybe 500 or so. But I don't mind the solo aspect to FF11 now. I kinda enjoy actually all the servers being a little, not all the servers, all the zones being a little empty. Given I still do mostly old world content, I don't do endgame yet. And I figure once I start doing endgame, then I'll probably want to move my character to a more populated server, or at the very least, create a new character. 979 on Asura. See, like 3 times as many players right now. And still, 979 is still a quarter of what you could usually find this time 10 years ago. But no point dwelling in the past, right? Alright, get you Mesmerizer. Your dealer. You would think the amputator would start casting a spell. Where would you move to for endgame? Probably Asura. If I said that right. Probably didn't. Asura, maybe the correct pronunciation. But, just for the simple sheer numbers. But, that being said, it's not like I'm playing the game right now because I enjoy partying with random people that I don't know. There's still a few good friends on Quetzalcoatl that I get to see and wave at and that kind of thing. When things get really tough, I've asked them for help and they've helped me out in the past. Lizzie, who we met on the stream, would probably still be farming Cruor in Abysia to get our clear on that, but yeah. Can't live in the past, yet can visit. This is true. Can visit the past. We were joking about making a private server and then setting the rules in such a way that you can make it like the EverQuest legacy servers, where you start a new character and it's just the basic first expansion of the game, or even before there was any expansions to the game. And you wouldn't be able to progress with the second expansion until after you cleared the final boss. Or like, we could do something like that with FF11, where it'd be level 50 cap, just your basic jobs with the starter advanced jobs. See which one I even... Odious Cryptex, I got one of those. Hopefully this thing won't kill me. Oh, if it does, then we'll be able to go LOL. Cryptex, there it is. Click. Hello, Bloodfist, Bosh, Brush. Get a flash on you. Must be another ninja. It was like, the idea would be, you know, everybody's at level 50. We wouldn't be able to actually do any of the Zalart expansion or any of the Zalart advanced jobs or any of those areas until after your party defeats the Chateau Lord. And then you could start questing up to like get the level 55 cap and then 60 and do all those Zalart stuff. And then you wouldn't be able to do any of the Chains of Prometheus stuff until after you defeated the final fight in Zalart. Go ahead and do a weapon skill thing. Knock some health off this guy. And then you wouldn't be able to, and you'd be able to get Chains of Prometheus. Do all those quests, but you wouldn't be able to do Aut Urgan until after Prometheus was defeated. And then it just keeps going that way. And then maybe we would stop with Wings of the Goddess. I don't know if we would necessarily continue going with all this stuff. Sounds like a good idea. I mean, it sounds neat on paper, but oh shoot, we got charmed. Was so close to being dead too. Hopefully he doesn't fresh to full, because if he does, then it's gonna be a while. Good news is he wasn't able to take us out. Bad news, we got charred. Fail. Yes, this is definitely, well, it's a minor setback, I'll say. We totally loved getting mind controlled in WoW. Especially on my Shadow Priest. Especially when she started melting faces off the, oh, despawn. Spectral Jig. Go find a safe spot to, yeah. It was a 2-minute charmer, and, maybe if we had Zed, he would have been able to stun it. But we had Shantoto. I guess Shantoto doesn't stun? I had brought a friend in here one time when I was trying to show off and trying to get him the win for Sandoria. And we were getting the drop off the Bijou. So we were fighting a Beastmaster. And I guess I hadn't properly warned him about yeah, let's just get all the magic. Hadn't properly warned him about don't kill the Jug Pet before you kill the Beastmaster, because you can charm somebody. Bad. And he went after the Jug Pet, killed it really quickly. I was like, wow, that went down fast. Maybe we can get this Beastmaster down quickly too. And then the Beastmaster armed my monk. I was like, uh-oh. And I'm like, I'm Godzilla. You are Japan. And real busy, yeah. Come here. You tell him, Sam. Yeah. Sorry. Put that there. Karuha Baruha, I'm gonna get rid of you because you like to do an AoE. But we will go ahead and get Miss Non-Amigo for maybe a treasure hunter or two. And we'll go see if we got some other notorious monsters that have repopped. Jig. This way? Yeah. I was hoping Butch Notch might be back up, but don't look like it. But I bet I was pretty sure I hit the Spectral Jig button. Can't get these Fungars to use Queasy Shroom. It is. Yeah, I'm trying to remember if I had trouble with them Queasy Shroom. I don't remember. Spectral Jig. I know that there is also certain Fungars that use certain job abilities more so than others. Like almost exclusively. Maybe. Could have been worse. I mean, running without the Spectral, but it is fun. Kill him again. Keep killing him. So there's none left. Alright, we're gonna take out the Avatar first. See if we can actually do it in such a way that we don't get orc aggro. We got orc aggro. Obviously. Good news is, though, we got a bunch of Tartaro Black Mages out, so may not stay up for long. Predator. Was it Shantoto that took the Eagle Eye shot? Can't tell. I get that tombstone next. Maybe I can. I got a blue proc. Too bad. We got the tombstone next. What do we got behind us? Foot soldier? I think that's what, warrior? Sounds like a warrior. Okay, 145 long. Oh yeah, did we get the Bijou? I guess not. Nope. Sure. Alright, we'll go see if the other dude's up. We only need one more, don't we? That's what I vaguely remember. I think it was off the Dragoon dude that we got the Bijou from last time. Alright. I guess it would be faster to do this on Thief. Get your drop, exit, switch jobs to Paladin, kill it, exit again, switch jobs back to Thief, get your drop. What are you doing in here? Don't answer that. Target on me. Yeah, you're definitely going down a lot faster. Giant frozen head. Try it again. Spectral dig. Alright. Butch Notch better be back up. Not, then we might have to go and cross one of the horse pops. We still have a pop item for, what's it called? The Orcish Gale. Not that we know where to put it, but watch this one harm us too. There's Butch Notch. Watch all his shadows absorb all the spells. That didn't work out too well for you, now did it? Nana. Need more Treasure Hunter. It looks like Treasure Hunter's proccing, but that's just my Enlight spell. Somebody else is totally tanking this. Yay, we got a Barbaric Bijou. Finally. Alright. We just gotta kill this guy. With second thought, let's run him over here. Finally used it, and I didn't learn it. So much fun. Hey, we got another giant frozen head. Weapon skill, goodbye. I guess I should have saved that for the trooper, eh? Yeah. So what you need is a bunch of trust NPCs that hit it for like little points of damage, but don't really do all that much damage themselves. Like, you know, like dancers, not Mayakov. He does quite a. He surprisingly does quite a bit of damage for a dancer, but Lillicet, Murmur, her little Mithra friend. I should know her name. I apologize that I don't. What are you looking for? For a barbaric? Ooh. Take out the Overlord Tombstone before the bards sleep us. I'm making a beeline to somebody. Wasn't me. Fail, Pally. I'm level 40, so I'm using hand-to-hand and Dia because I'm 7 white mage. That's not so bad. You have completed Trial 4402. Report your success to a Magian Moogle. Yay! Sandoria is now behind us. Oops. Oh, we were doing this entire fight with the Warp Ring equipped. Fail, Mithra. Fail. Alright, so it is now 11 o'clock. I'm going to take a short break. Yes. I'm going to refresh my beverage, run to the bathroom. Lenos Rip will probably take this opportunity to say goodbye to everybody, so in case you do, I'll catch you next time, Lenos, but I will be right back. Enjoy the music of Estu. Sorry about that, everyone. But I'm back. Alright, so let's get comfy. Pick up a controller. I know, we should have AFK'd in Audulin, Western Audulin, so we could listen to the fish music. But forgot to do that. Alright, so let's do Juno Relude Gardens, home point number 1. Yes, please. And now it's going to be my least favorite song of the day. Or, I just don't like the music for Relude Gardens. It's not terrible, it just screams pretentious, but... Which I guess is kind of fitting for the zone, now that I think about it. Oh well. I remember yesterday we were jogging on our way to... Now that was something, backing up quite a bit here, something I used to do on Sundays. I would just run from Sandoria on Ventral to Juno on foot. This was when I was like level 75 or way too. My computer is insane. Computer's not insane. Might be an idiot, but not insane. We would just do it for a relaxing Sunday morning stroll. It would take about half an hour. And yesterday we were running and we stopped in forgot the name of the zone. Oh no. Oh, it'll come to me, it'll come to me. Batalha Downs. The music was so pretty. We just cranked the volume up and AFK'd there for a while we were checking some stuff on the internet. It looks like you finished your objectives, Omega 2. Degoi, that Magian trial log is totally bursting with power. What do I do now again? Ah, Omoi Dashita. I remember now. Aegis. Magic damage, minus 30%, level 80. Here it comes. With Steam, Discord, FF11, and 5 tabs in Chrome, with 2 tabs with Twitch running, still got 7,400 score on a FF14 benchmark. Oh, so we're going to be comparing benchmarks now. Alright. I can do that. Hello, Aegis, level 85. Magic damage taken, minus 35%. Ja Vanadil, oh, Yorish. We're counting on you. Everyone, we have a new Aegis. Aegis. We got a new shield. Ta-da! Alright, let's go ahead and actually hit Whip set 21, which I believe is my defense set. And then, yep, that's the defense set, so then we'll go ahead and plug that in there. Level up, no! Not comparing! I was curious! I haven't ran it on my new build. I want to see if I can just get all 9s on mine. I seriously doubt it. I don't think I've got enough RAM in this machine to get all 9s, but we shall see. We did just now what we did last time, where we started running away from the Moogle before we had picked up the next one to get it up to level 90. Oh well. I think this next one's the one that we're not going to be looking forward to. I may be wrong, but it's probably going to be the one that we're not looking forward to. So trade the Aegis again. A trial for an Aegis. Go to Mateo. Just 1 second. Trial 4403. I think this is going to be Gabufap. Find out. This is trial 4403. Gabufap. Yeah, we're not going to be finishing this one tonight, that's for sure. End confirmation. Warning, completing this trial results in an increase in the level requirement for the... Yeah. Sure. LMFAO. I got Nibiru, Fossier, and Gollybucks today. Yay. Congo Rats. I don't know what that is, but neat. So I almost forgot this. Boom, 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 boom. Open and a new one. Trial insignia has been put on your Aegis. Let's go ahead and whip Aegis again with minus 35% magic taken, which is like a 10% increase than what we had earlier. Defense-wise, though, Aegis is only defense 40 versus what is the other Freewin? Freewin is defense 65, so it still has a ways to go. Damage taken minus 6%. Silent Axe plus 2. Foot skill plus 1. Well, I think that's really going to be the only thing that Aegis won't have going forward is going to be the shield skill. Because you're only going to get that till you hit like level 1 or something. Yeah. So, go run down here. If I remember how to find Gabufap. Okay. Just been a while. Running down here. Forced by trading a Despot's Fortune. Triple question mark. Yeah, I remember when we had to fight this guy. Needed him to give us attestation. We doing on top? Half an hour? Alright. Teleportation assistance. Original release areas. Let's just do... Probably on the next page. Bosadine Glacier. Using tabs. Thank you very much. Drops off Hydra Paladins, Hydra Red Mages, and Hydra Warrior. Okay. Paladins. Not looking forward to. But, oh well. Alright, here's a question I'm sure somebody knows the answer to. Besides, I don't know the answer. I'm just assuming that there is. are there boots that will provide a movement speed buff for Pally? Because I'm really wishing we were on Thief. Dude, I'd be all over dynamis stock for that. And honestly, with Thief, 100 piece drop is like 25%. Really? Because I'm usually on Thief, and I usually don't get 100 drops, but oh well. I got a good great sword for Paladin. Oh well. I want to mention at least the Aegis in the link shell chat, just so that they know that, you know, something I've been working on for the past 6 months. But at the same time, it's like, once I do that, they're gonna be like, hey, we need you to tank for this. And I'm like, I don't even have that unlocked yet. And they're like, oh, we need you to tank for it. Hurry up and get it unlocked. You haven't unlocked yet. How about now? How about now? You know, just that kind of. And I get it. I mean, it's the whole reason that I'm leveling Paladin is because the last link shell that I was in, it seemed like that was always the job that was always holding everything up, was that they didn't have a Pally with decent magic damage reduction. I don't know if that's still a thing anymore, but I also know once I start tanking for endgame, then pretty much all, and I'm okay with that. But we're just not ready for it yet. We still got a lot of stuff to learn on how to do. I mean, if anybody that was watching Friday night could tell when I was trying to solo Balamore, took 3 attempts, but got it done. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what job abilities to do when, and what to hit here, or when to use this there, that kind of thing. You will now be warped to Dynamis Bosadine. We are ready. So I'm gonna get 2 thieves, 2 mages, and then a healer. That should be all we need. Rust. Let me go. Followed by Lion. I don't think Lion's got Treasure Hunter though. Pretty sure she does. Followed by Shantoto number 2. Followed by Robo Akbal. And finally, Mr. Koru Maru. Give us a neat little balance. I could have done a Pururu as well, but I don't think we're going to be needing too much in the ways of cures. I don't think so. Shouldn't. I mean, I can cure myself. What we usually do. At least I remember to use a Spectral Jig this time. And I am a little tempted, actually, if we do get a boss drop, to test out this enhances resistance against death. Probably won't work out the way we want it to. Because once he starts spamming that stuff, I mean, he chain spells death. That's how. That's pretty intense. And we got all those other guys hitting us pretty hard. He's got like 4 dragons and a floating eyeball. So floating eyeball is all you have to kill. But oh, I remember how to get there even. I haven't even pulled up the map yet. Be okay. I'm actually just going to run to the spawn point for where Gabufop is. At least I'm going to at least run to where I think it is. I think over here. Maybe wrong. Ah, On the wall. The first time extension, though, should be up over here. Yep, goblin statue. Be a great time to test out the cohesiveness of this double thief, double mage party. Seems to be working just fine. I'm gonna go ahead and run up, grab the time extension just in case we end up staying here for a while. People in my link shell are saying they made 50 million in 2 weeks by farming dynamis. Is that accurate? Yeah, I'm sure it is without even getting out my calculator. I can do about 2 million in 2 hours just looking at coins. Sometimes it's a little bit better, sometimes it's a little bit worse. I think my best run has been about 3.5 million doing dynamis. And if you were just to do it 2 hours a day, then that would be about, well, 2 times 7 would be 14 million a week. Multiply that by 2 weeks and you get 28. So if you're doing more than, and I'm running the wrong way, if you do more than 2 hours a day, then yeah, you can get, well, shoot. I mean, if you were to do 16 hours in dynamis, that'd be roughly about, what, 30 million in 1 day? But, man, would that burn you out fast. You'd probably be making, or you'd probably have more coins on you than what you'd be able to move. But, yeah, it could happen. I'm not saying it's going to. It could happen. It took me, like, what, 6 months, I think? To get, oh, Lenos, what did you say the total Rampire piece cost? What would it be, like 350 million? But then people gotta buy your coins, right? Yes. They have to buy the coins first. Go ahead and flash this guy, see if I can keep the hate on him. As soon as he uses Invincible, this will be the whole reason why we kept the Tartars out. I don't even know why I bothered with the Paladins. Should just be going straight for red mages and warriors. Hey, look, it's a monk. You like monks? Spamming cure on himself. All he can do. Alright, Hydra monk. We got a forgotten thought. Not what we were wanting. Just threw a hand grenade down at him. Big. Stay focused. Get your time extension first, then kill any red mages or warriors that are off by themselves. Bard, Dark Knight, Dark Knight. Samurai? Gotta be a summoner up there. Or Dark Knight. None of those guys are by themselves. So now we're gonna head up here. See if we can find some. I remember getting my destroyers back in 05. It was awesome. The good friend Nikki, when the destroyers finally dropped for me, she switched over to her white mage, where she had a black halo, and we got those puppies unlocked that night. It probably took maybe 3 hours, but it's totally worth it. Weapon skill, very good. Pantoto, you'd be so kind as to nuke this guy. Still got my destroyers. Yep. Dentral still has his. That's going to be one of those pieces that we never give up. I say that. We never picked up a pair for Cyndaquil. At least we haven't yet. Vector did. Despot's Fortune Parchment. That's what we're looking for, isn't it? Yep, that's what we're looking for. Alright, so we got our drop. Now, since we're up here, we're just going to go grab our time extension. Should be off, what is it, a Vanguard Eye or something like that? I think I remember the name by now. Far north of what? Ordelle. Eek. That's another warrior, but don't have another spot to kill that thing. I think it was at the boats. Yeah, that's it. Sorry, reading Blink Shell chat instead of commenting on what I'm doing. I apologize. I'm just glad I was able to help somebody with a question about Seekers of Zvahl, because I really know nothing about that expansion. I still have the zone names all messed up in my head. But maybe after we spend 10 years doing endgame stuff in that zone, we'll know it like the back of our hand. Kind of like how we know Sea Serpent's Grotto. We totally don't know Sea Serpent's Grotto back of our hand, but... Hello, Rearguard Eye. So nice I didn't have to go searching for you. Dark Knight, Ninja, continue staring the other way, please. Wait, don't turn around. Turn around, Dark Knight. Knight. That's good. Dig. 20-minute extension. Black Mage didn't see us. Ninja didn't see us. How's that for a Ninja Paladin? Get in, snake your target, get out. You're gonna be like, hey, you killed the floating eyeball. That's gotta be creepy though, right? Turn around, something you thought was there a second ago, suddenly dead, murdered, and there's like nobody around. Ugh. Yeah, don't want to think about that anymore. Kind of creepy. So now we gotta run all the way back down. Up, Mr. Gobbleflop, for the first of 5 times. Do I want to get all the other time How much time do I want to spend down? Good question. I don't want to spend that much time. We're going to be turning the stream off. Well, no, I mean, maybe we'll go ahead and... Let's see. If we've gotten 2 Gobbleflops done by midnight, we'll probably stay up and go ahead and finish this off. But if it's like 20 minutes from now and we still only have the first pop item, probably that's for them. Pick this up next Monday. Because tomorrow I plan on doing, what was it? Another floor climb in, think about it. Can't remember the name of it right now. It'll come to me. That 100 floors in Hot Urgan something. You get to floor 100 and get to get your starter mythic weapon. Hopefully we'll be Burt Gang. I haven't ever done it before. Well, I take that back. We got about, what, 10 floors done last week? Leaving us with, what, 90 more floors? Neasel! Thank you. What would I do without you, fish? Probably use Google, but yeah. Neasel Isle Assault. That was what it was called. And the reason we can't remember the name is because we never do it anymore. And to think, once we get the Neasel 104 climb done, you know, that's just the easy part. The hard part's going to be doing everything else, going through all the assaults again, rating your weapon to the key item at the end. Not looking forward to that. Not even looking forward to 30,000 Alexandrites. That'll take forever, especially if we decide to farm it ourselves. What is it? You can get about 60 Alexandrites a run? And given, you can probably do a run in about an hour, get all your Alexandrites. But apparently it's not fun. I'll probably figure out a method. Or I just might continue farming dynamis, and then the coins that I don't need, I'll just put on the auction house, and then use the profits to purchase the Alexandrites. Let somebody else farm them. I say somebody. I don't know if that would actually save me any time. I'm sure the coins, the Alexandrites, are still priced comparatively. In all honesty, how much longer do you think this game will last? Honestly, with the updates that they do, and really it's all in Square Enix's court right now. If what I think that they were doing was, I think they set the game up so that it can just quietly die, but respectively, another 5 years? Maybe. If they were to leave it alone at this point and not do any more updates to it whatsoever, I'm not talking about expansions, I'm just talking new mobs to kill, new gear to go after, then yeah, I could see it disappearing after like 2 or 3 years. But what they said they plan on doing is avatar icon. What I'm looking for. That. Well, I think as long as they get their money, it'll keep going. Maybe. I mean, you gotta look at a couple things. One, I think it also has a lot to do with Final Fantasy XIV. I mean, they want 14 to be their flagship MMO. They don't want 11 being the flagship. And I'm okay with that. I mean, it's the bigger game. It's got the better graphics. It's has the larger subscription base. But anything that they do, just wanted an opinion. Yeah. I mean, I would love to say FF11 is going to be still being online in some version or another 20 years from now. It's possible. I mean, EverQuest is still online. These are definitely not the ones you're looking for, is it? Is it like prototype idol you're looking for? Okay, there we go. Sentinel. I don't remember what a sentinel does. Apparently a sentinel falls down. It goes boom. Up the jig. Heading down. 5 years, maybe. I mean, here's the thing. The biggest move that Square Enix did to upset their player base was when they got rid of the level 75 cap. Abizia. And I get why they did it. They saw the direction the game was going, and they could have tried to breathe new life into it, or, and what I think what they did I miss my turnoff? Yes, you did. Going the wrong way. Turning back around. Actually, since we're over here, let's go ahead and just get the time extensions down here. Why did they do Abyssea? Why did they increase the level cap to 99? It was so that you could do older content with fewer people. What we were talking about earlier, you know, it would be awesome to be able to do a legacy style server of FF11 where all the expansions were unlocked behind bosses that you had to take out. But in all honesty, it would be nigh on impossible to actually get that done the way we wanted it to, unless you had some truly dedicated players showing up night after night, farming notorious monster after notorious monster over and over and over again, because you would need everybody having best in slot gear to stand a chance at being able to take the Shadow Lord out at level 50 without any merits. It would be tough. It would be, yeah, C-pop items 3 days a week. Yeah, I think being able to enter Abyssea at level 30 was a mistake. Yeah. But they looked at the biggest gripe that players had, the biggest gripe that kept people away from playing FF11 full-time was experience points, and how difficult it was to get experience points, how long it took to get an XP party. Some jobs, you know, were just not in demand ever, while other jobs were always in demand, and then you had some jobs that were only in demand for particular levels. It's like Monk, from level 40 to 50, you would never see, you would rarely see a party in. And then once 50 came around, everybody wanted you. But I digress. With 75, when level 75 was a level cap, people were used to that, and people found how it worked, and that's everything that they knew. And then it was all raised to level 99, and there were a lot of people who were like, F this game. All the gear that I've been working so hard to acquire and get this and that and everything like that's completely worthless now. And you could pretty much do all the Abyssian content with just one monk and one white mage. An exaggeration, but not by much. And that's not how they wanted the game to be played either. And then came Seeker's Violin. And I think this was the other thing that they did to piss off the players that stuck through Abyssea. And this was basically your Wrath of the Lich King. This was your Burning Crusade expansion for FF11, where all the gear that you had acquired up here, useless. Best in slot stuff, no more. All this stuff that you can get very easily, I don't think it was necessarily like quest rewards or gear that you could buy from a vendor, but basically everything that you could get from this one zone was suddenly better than what you had. And then they had the item level stuff to further make you awesome. And that alienated, I think, a ton of the population. And I think most players were like, I'm not going to be coming back after this. I'll go play 14, because that's obviously what Square Enix wants me doing. And yet, I had quit before Abyssea came out. I had more personal reasons. We had lost a player in my Link show. And the game just wasn't the same without her. We certainly tried to pick up the pieces and continue on without her, because I'm sure that's what she would have wanted us to do. But, you know, just not the same. And we got a little far and fell apart after that. And that was also around the same time that Burning Crusade was going on. Wow. and it was a great time to be playing WoW. Burning Crusade, hell, vanilla WoW, even decent. Wrath of the Lich King. Those first 2 expansions to that game were pretty darn nice. And then Cataclysm came out, and it tore everything up that we used to know. And wasn't the same. And that's, you know, I would come back to FF11 from time to time. Sometimes just for a week, sometimes just for a month. But it was after Abizia came out that I started dual boxing, because I just wasn't having fun with the type of players that were playing FF11 anymore. It used to be, back in the good old days, your reputation meant everything in this game. If you screwed somebody out of a piece of gear or something like that, if you stole a relic item, we saw a red mage red mage relic hat get stolen out of dynamis xarcabard once, and the player, he ended up having to change servers after that because nobody wanted to do anything with them. And I think it was also one of those things that if you did do a server merger or a server transfer, players didn't trust you anyways because they didn't know anything about that. Very true. I valued my reputation. Yep. And if you were an ass in the dunes, chances are when it came time for you to hit level 50 and you needed to do your quest to get out of from 50 to 55, you needed help for that. And if you pissed enough players off along the way, you weren't getting help for that. But if you F off, oh my god, they hated you. The community in this game when I played was unreal. If you were a decent player with a decent attitude, people loved you. Yep. I mean, the players made it so that you wanted to do your best and be cool to one another. And if you weren't, then, you know, it was karma. F8. Mr. Gobblefop. Mind if I flash you? Here comes Mighty Strikes. Mighty Strikes. Meet Savage Blade. Alright. That should hold on to here for a while. Thank you, Miss Shantoto, for doing the light. I met some really cool people from this game, man. Even hung out with them in real life. So did I. Hey, look, we got attestation of righteousness. The white mage I was telling you about that helped me unlock my destroyers. And she's the only player that I've actually gotten on a plane to go visit for a few days, and we had grand old time, just talking, having fun, but mostly just talking, and have the white mage. The white mage. Is there a black mage aggro? Yeah, there is. Next. Hey, look at that! We procced the white mage. We weren't even trying to do that. Love to go to Canada and hang out with Maida. Actually, I would love Maida to come down to Texas and hang out with me, but something about them not letting them cross the border. Goodbye, Black Mage. We barely knew you. Did we get... We got a Commodore Frack, but we did not get the next one. Dude. Same here, but didn't get the chance to meet. Either they were out of state or in Canada. Yeah. Where are we going next? Samurai, Black Mage, White Mage. There's a Red Mage. 2 red mages. Will you? I miss my Canadian friend. Now, this was back when not even everyone had cell phones. Not even everyone had microphones for their computers, so that, you know, even Ventrilo wasn't necessarily a option for everyone. We got a white shell. A white shell. I guess I need to double check, make sure that I did get the crap. The Station of Righteousness. There we go. 4 objectives remain. So we did get credit for that. I'm in New York, and I went out to California once to meet up with a few people for a week. And then another time, a girl from Kansas flew to New York to see me. That'd be neat. Oh, never mind. We got Black Mage aggro. Take care of that real fast, won't we? Karaga, do 25 points of damage. Yeah, but I don't think it would have done too much damage otherwise. Okay. White Mage? Want you aggroing me? Oh well. Love how Shantoto just proxies. And I know another thing is they used to have the FF11 annual event where players would get together for like a convention type thing. I think that was in California as well. Bottom line is, I've been playing since 2004 off and on, like you. I wanted your opinion on a time frame you think this game is left. I mean, it's really all up to Square Enix. If they don't touch it, then 3 years. If they do moderate upgrades, then yeah, I could see it lasting 5-10 more years. I mean, really, the way the game is now, you can solo quite a bit of it. I'll keep playing till I'm dead, because hope it never dies. And also, we have to see how the mobile game is going to pan out. You know, I would love to see an offline version of FF11, but I don't think that's ever going to happen. Just like I need to move some of this currency into a Mog set because I'm out of space. Free up enough spots. Well, since we're just walking around, let's kill this white mage. Orion, hello. Is it worth to come back for the last chapter of the story they added after quitting 6 years ago? Yes. I will say that without even thinking about it. If you come back and just aim to get the final expansion, or the final expansion, the add-on, the final chapters, then yeah, totally worth it. There was a guy in the link show last night that he got a couple link show mates to help him defeat it. The dragon final boss isn't terribly difficult. You could almost solo it if it wasn't for the fact that your trust NPCs, notice these guys, they don't really move around too much. So if the dragon is breathing fire on you and breathes fire on all these guys, then they're going to go down. So if you're going paladin like me, then you stand a little bit better shot at surviving it. Or you can just call for help in one of the main towns, and I'm sure you'll get some players that want to show up. And everyone that I know that's seen the final cutscenes and has loved the story. One guy was saying last night, thank you Square Enix. But yeah. You have Adolin finished? Was Adolin out 6 years ago though? No, I quit before Adolin. Yeah. It's... if you can get the Adolin storyline done before you do the final chapters, and you'll thank yourself, but I totally get trying to skip over as much of it as you can, because it certainly is a lot of Audlin. Maybe it was more than 6 years. Yeah. I have a hard time trying to think when different expansions came out. I mean, when I first started playing, what was it, 2004, 2005? They already had Chains of Bermathia was already a thing. I remember when the other one, what was it? Oh, come to me. Treasures of Ergon. When did that come out? 2006? 2007? Really? First coat? Double black mages. Weapon skill. Take that, black mage. He tried to bite me. Thanks, I'll try it out. This game looks so good on my laptop, man. Yeah. I do like the style they did with this. I mean, you look at World of Warcraft, and they've done graphical upgrades over the years. So much better than console. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. So much better than console. But, 4... Although I should have just used erase, but oh well. If I can take out this red mage without aggroing everybody else, maybe get the drop we need. We can go pop the guy, come back, and get the next drop. What did I say? If we don't have the second pop item by midnight, we should call it quits. Get that pop item. Can I flash you from all the way over here, Mr. Red Mage? I don't know. Ah! Came in from the crack. The crack! Hey, we got him proc. Not that that's going to have any effect on Non-Amigo's Treasure Hunter, but we can hope. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. What are we going to toss? I guess we don't need a sadist fortune. Although if I drop this one, I'll probably get another. I definitely don't need this odious gale. Ooh, almost threw away Hindered Crest. Don't do that either. Yeah, I'm gonna head out. Thanks for your entertainment. Thank you, Fish. Always a pleasure. We'll be back on tomorrow night. As much as I want to continue upgrading Aegis, we got a lot of time. So we'll pick that up next month. Got other stuff we need to be working on, such as killing this white mage, but cured himself for more damage than I did. That happens. Alright, so yeah, it's gonna be like another 5 minutes before the mobs respawn that we need, unfortunately. So, I'm going to Spectral Jig so I don't grab aggro. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for cheering me on as we finally finished our first Relic. Be working on the next one as soon as we get this upgraded to 99. And I decide whether or not I want to do the 10,000 Vyatsu route or something. Probably something. Because we like to make things cool. Y'all have a great time. I think I always try and say this. Be safe. If you won't be safe, have fun, but don't get caught. And I'll catch y'all next time.